Hey Gossip Ghouls, welcome to the Hot Ghouls Club, and if you love true crime and creepy cases, tap follow so you never miss an episode. As always, I'm your host Jamie.
And I'm Tara.
Inspiring.
Take it easy.
Okay, maybe I should go like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking around.
Knees, yeah. You know what I can't wait for though?
Huh.
My salad slice on Friday. I'm a creature of habit. I'm like, they're gonna
That is
start
really
knowing
great,
me.
though.
Every time you come to my house, you're gonna start craving it. It's like
No,
it is.
Pavlov.
But
But if you guys ever want me to pick you up,
yeah, like just text
Just
you,
let
like,
me
hey,
know.
one extra
I
salad
will.
slice. That thing is
I'll
really
let
divine.
you know.
I was just thinking maybe
Salad.
like a Caesar wrap, a chicken Caesar wrap.
that's good, but it doesn't hit like the salad slice.
Salad
hits.
slice really
Yeah, but
hits.
I'm a very specific salad gal.
She is.
Because I can barely even stand the lettuce and the great things that are good for you on this earth. Give me meat,
You know,
give me
iceberg lettuce
potatoes.
has no nutritional value.
Isn't that bullshit?
And I can fucking taste it.
I'm pissed.
Tastes like shit.
I have a salad slice 3 times a
Nothing.
month,
And
and
it
now
does
I'm nothing.
nothing.
Just the cucumbers, tomatoes are
Yep.
doing something.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
fucking love salad slice more than anything.
I know.
Do you think it's iceberg or do you think it's romaine, or they neither have nutritional value?
Romaine has more than iceberg because
Okay.
iceberg is like pure water.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Okay.
why it's like very much like it hydrates.
It's
you
just
at least.
nothing. Yeah.
Like,
It'll hydrate you.
I can accept it being like the sleeping sister of a chicken. You know what I mean? Like, she can't... What?
Did you know cows aren't natural?
What do you mean?
The cows don't come of nature.
Did someone
Where do
make
they
a
come
cow?
from?
Yes, we bred
Are they
cows
animal?
through evolution.
Because I also like how we kind of go off the rails.
What do you mean?
Or like the
Wait,
no, like the
Jessica, can you look up for me the...
we got a fact check.
Jessica? Oh no,
Wait,
no, I'm
it says
sorry.
humans and Neanderthals had hybrid children.
Elon Musk.
Is this one of my books? No, I'm just kidding.
That was hard.
But no, yeah, so one of them
We're, like,
went
so much
completely
more-
extinct, and we're
Wow.
descendants of the other one, Neanderthals.
Well, not us. Is everybody descendants of Neanderthals?
I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Siri,
humans are.
do all humans have Neanderthal DNA?
Did you see? Speaking of way back when, that scientists have brought back direwolves using ancient DNA.
Yes,
I
did
swear to
see that.
fucking God, I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna start ruling up bitches. They look so cute.
Little wolves.
Did you guys watch
Two
Game
of
of
them.
Thrones?
Huh? Yeah, I was obsessed. That show was
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
It's it's
It's actually
no, a
illegal.
lot of what? Yeah,
I never watched it.
you didn't watch it.
Wait,
I've
I'm
seen
sorry.
like a
What?
few episodes, but that's it. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. It wasn't my
2020,
thing.
I went down a huge
Hole.
hole and I
You
binged
know
the
who I
whole
remember
thing.
who loved it? Emily. I
It's-
think because
yeah,
I
it was
feel
good.
like
It
I
was
was burned
crazy.
by True Blood.
Oh.
I just feel like True Blood was so good, and then it wasn't. And then
Yeah.
like I
Yeah,
let, and
that
then I
was
had
so
to walk
true.
away.
Yeah.
And Walking Dead,
But
same
you know
thing
what? They
happened to me.
did do that with Game of Thrones too. It was really, really good. And then the last
That's
season
why
seemed like
I
it was
can't
really
get
rushed.
into these shows like this anymore
And
because
it
I've
just
been
didn't make
burned.
sense.
Dice.
We're here for vibes.
We're here for vibes. And
Yeah.
today we're here for an episode of Graveyard Gossip.
Ooh.
So each of us have a fun little case.
We do. I have two. How
I
many
have
do you
a-
guys have?
I have one.
3.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so I think you should start.
Someone's starting.
Okay. All right. So this is Tara, and I'm gonna start. So we're gonna be discussing a recent in-flight incident that has raised significant concerns with air travel safety. Which not really.
Oh,
it's all
God.
the same that it's been. I don't know why it made me say that. But a 46-year-old Jordanian man, Shadi Tassir Ayed Al-Saad, I'm going to call him Shadi, was arrested after attempting to open emergency exit doors and assaulting a crew member during a flight
Yeah.
from Kuala Lumpur to Sydney.
Oh my God.
Not
But
again.
I just mean, same shit, different day.
yeah.
Right.
Like,
right.
what aren't they dealing with in the air?
Literally.
It's all
And what
kind of
gives
shit.
like what's the point of it? Was he doing it for like because he was going like crazy pants? Like he was just like freaking out, or was he doing it because he was trying to unalive everybody?
I don't think that he gave a reason, but according to the Australian Federal Police, Shadi first attempted to open the rear emergency exit door. Then he was moved to a different seat where he allegedly tried to open another emergency exit and then assaulted a crew member who intervened.
Wow.
Crew members and passengers restrained him until the flight landed safely in Sydney, where he was taken into custody.
Was this the one where he was like taped up on the one of the passenger seats?
Oh, I don't know. Recently?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
recently I saw
maybe.
somebody that was like that he got taped up
Oh my god.
because he was like doing not good things in the air, and people are like, "Fuck no."
What was he trying to open exit doors? Because that's what Shadi was doing.
I can't remember. It's a little bit blurry, but I just remember the image of this guy like literally taped
up.
all over his face. He's like, "Help me, help me!" And people are like, "Fuck you, you fucking psych."
Oh,
Well-
read the room, right?
Yeah.
You see it and you're like, how dare they? And then you're like, wait, what'd you do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know a few weeks ago there was another case like this. I'm not sure if this is the same case or not, where a man was trying to open the one of the doors to get out, and his family was there, and they had a wife and a young
Oh,
kid. They were
wow.
both sobbing. They're
Oh
like,
my God.
I saw videos. It was horrible to watch, and he's just trying to jump and just leave, and everyone's holding him back. And the mom,
But why?
The
Did
wife
you
is
know
like,
why?
I could not find a reason why. I think he might have had like a psychotic break or
Psychotic
something.
break, yeah.
And the wife is sobbing. The kid is sobbing. It was horrible. Like, I can't even imagine what I would do if I was on the plane in that situation.
Yeah, that's wild. That's
my
so
God.
fucking
I,
scary.
as many times as I've flown, I've never had a crazy incident. I don't think.
You fly a lot too.
Somebody did yell at me once, but that was it.
Like for any reason. Never mind.
Right.
Mid to late 20s.
It
Amazing.
was just 2 years ago. But
We had
anyway.
some- we all had some Henny before we got on the plane. She made me watch a movie at the same exact time as her. And then in this row with this woman, and in the row next to them was her husband and 2 kids.
Oh, no.
And we were just like laughing. Like they were just like having a good time. I don't think they were really being that crazy, but I also
Yeah.
wasn't acknowledging them.
Right.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the flight, they land and it said, welcome to New York.
Oh, no.
Went, you're.
Oh my
And the guy
god.
was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, I'm sorry, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? And I was like, yeah, who are you, bitch? He was like, the fuck? I didn't even know you guys were together.
There's
Yeah.
more of you.
He's like, you've been talking the entire flight? Yeah, there's more of you multiplied. But yeah, was it totally unjustified? Maybe not.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, but I've never seen like I'm shocked I've never seen somebody try to open
Never.
a door. I mean, like I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anything. Like I don't think so. Maybe
Like a
people.
fight, like nothing. Like, no.
No, I don't think I've ever even seen anything in the airport that I
Yeah.
can remember. I try to block all of that out. I
So
hate
do I.
traveling. I
Yeah.
love traveling, but I hate traveling. Like,
Yeah.
I hate the travel.
Yeah.
I love the destination.
Yes.
Yes.
To me, it's not about the journey.
That's how you get there. It's what you do when you
It's
get there.
just
It's
about
what
the
you do when you
destination.
get there, and there better be a beach and some alcohol.
There'd be a beach.
So I probably would never be flying from Kuala Lumpur to Sydney, so I'm chilling.
They're miles
I
away
will
too.
never be on that flight route.
No, I think I'm okay. But anyway, he has been charged. Shadi has been charged with 2 counts of endangering the safety of an aircraft and 1 count of assaulting a crew member.
Yeah,
Wow.
I feel like that's fair charges.
Yeah.
Each charge carries a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison. So max. So he's really not going to get that much. But his lawyer stated he had consumed pseudoephedrine, a sleeping pill, and alcohol before the flight.
Oh.
And does
so-
not remember the incident.
Oh,
That's a
that's
lie.
horrible.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
You think?
That
Yes.
he remembers it. He's just saying he doesn't.
Yes.
I could not recall.
I can't recall.
I was just like, I never in my life would have done that.
I plead the
It's
fifth.
Lil Wayne.
I plead the
Can't
fifth.
recall.
Lil Wayne.
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
I do not recall.
Name him.
Don't recall.
Naim.
Name him. So that's my first fun case. Who's next?
Jamie.
I could go. So mine is going to be Rexy Roman update.
Oh, an update.
She literally asked if you had an update before, and you said no.
Well, I do. I always do have Rexy, but I thought you were talking about the other one.
Like the other case.
but then you were
yes.
asking.
because
Yeah. But
there
I
were.
waiting
He wasn't a
on
case.
Rex.
He's always just been an update.
That's
I mean,
true.
he was the case in the long run.
Oh, not a graveyard gossip case. But yes, we always got updates on little Rexy.
We gotta let the girl out.
He's what? No, keep him in.
Well, keep him in, but let his
Let
information
story
Get
out.
the information out. Okay.
I was like
wait.
biting my lip trying to say something easy, but it didn't come out good.
Like, let the girl out. I'm like, in no way, shape, or form let that person out. My
As a matter
dad,
of fact, please put him in right now.
keep him in. My dad asked me about him. He's like, do you think he did it? And I was like, I'll be honest with you. When they first arrested him, I was like, they got the wrong guy. It's a cop. Like, I was like, not even thinking about it. But like we've said, even if he didn't do it, he needs to be in prison.
Correct.
They found like child pornography on
Right.
the fucking thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I feel like he for sure did it. I thought when they got him, I thought he
For
was
sure.
the guy.
Me too.
Oh, you did? Like, really? I
Yeah.
just think I was just so convinced it was a police officer that I was like, they finally found a
Well, that's
person
because
to
of
pin
the
it on.
fucking
Because
craziness.
of the crazy people.
Yeah.
Right.
Burke and whatever. Burke and Spoda.
Speaking
Yes.
of, I read a Wall Street Journal article today on, by the way, if you go to archive.ph and you type, and there's like a bar at the top, you put the URL in, it gives you the article and gets rid of the paywall.
Oh.
So Wall Street Journal obviously only let me have one fucking paragraph.
Yeah.
But a brothel was just busted in Massachusetts.
About time. Can
With
we get more
more-
on these fucking brothels?
These brothels
Agreed.
are crazy.
They're all over the
and
place.
it was only Asian women.
So I got pissed because
It's like, that's weird.
that is weird.
Yeah.
But I got pissed because a smoke shop that's in my town
Yep.
got raided for selling marijuana. Meanwhile, there's more fucking brothels.
correct.
I thought
Maybe
you were gonna say
15
something
minutes
horrible
away.
back there. No, absolutely.
Like, free my boy. Let me get my 2 for $10 vapes back. Because I'm fucking pissed
Yeah.
about this.
No, you know what's bullshit? Because
My
that happened in
guy.
my local dispensary too. They fucking like raided them, shut them down, took them months to get back, and now they're sketchy as hell. Like
Yeah,
they're just
even
like
worse.
so like you have to like show ID,
Skittish.
like you have to do
Wow.
all this stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever been driving like on Jericho Turnpike and those random ass motels that are tucked?
Oh, please.
Like behind a building. I'm like Sunvet Motel. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
like, that's a brothel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just
Disgusting.
I don't understand why there's so many brothels.
There's so many and nothing's done about it.
And you know
either.
who they prosecute? The prostitutes.
Yes.
Not the people
Yeah.
buying it.
Absolutely.
Like what? Like a lot of these women get into the. I mean, I feel like this is case in point.
Yep.
All the girls that got into the situations that they got themselves into that I talked about.
They're blamed.
They were blamed, and they didn't really seek that life out. The
Nope.
life came to them
Yep.
because of X, Y, and Z. There was always an outside force that put them in that position. A lot of women too. They get like introduced through boyfriends, and they get literally on the spot sold from a boyfriend that they
Human
thought they loved and
trafficked.
trusted.
Yes.
1,000,000%. The
Yes.
madam that ran the brothel was just prosecuted. She definitely would trick people into thinking and like making them prostitutes, and then you're stuck in that lifestyle.
Yeah. Right.
And it was like scientists,
Yeah.
like councilmen. So the judge, so like the lawyers, like one of the lawyers was like, this is extremely humiliating, and their name shouldn't be public. The judge was like, fuck this. This is public.
Their name should
Those people
absolutely
should
be
be
public.
ashamed for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Nobody is shaming the
Absolutely.
people and they never name the Johns.
Preach.
Which they should.
They absolutely should.
Because those are the people that
should
are
be in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And a lot of times they're the people that are higher ups.
And you
in
know
society.
what? Just because now that brothel is busted, now they're just going to go to another one. They're going to continue what they
had
were
one
doing.
Exactly.
in
'Cause
Massachusetts
they're not
and
having
one
a-
in DC.
Bullshit.
And they would operate out of like high, like luxury apartment buildings or like stuff like that.
There was
ridiculous.
under the underbelly. You guys know that docu-series that's like on the internet?
I've heard about it. I've
Like
not seen it.
Underbelly something or other. It's basically like a lot of people know about the homeless girl Rebecca. She's a transsexual, and she's like always very like high on drugs, but like people love
I know
her.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you. I know who she
So,
is.
so that's like the program that she's on, that she's always getting interviewed. So they were interviewing this other girl that was on Skid Row, and she shared her story how when she was like 15, 13, that age, she was kidnapped from her house.
My God.
She got into, because she thought she was hanging around like these cool people, and that wasn't the case. She got kidnapped. She was held captive, drugged,
My
raped,
God.
and like essentially repeat until she was able to somehow get back home. She got home. Didn't even last that long. She said immediately when I was there, I was treated completely differently. She was like, the kids at school treated me differently. I couldn't even, nothing that I knew from life before what I went through was the same. She was like, and I no longer felt comfortable in that. And she was like, and I just wanted to get fucked up again. Because she was like, the drugs at least numbed me to everything that was happening to me in the moment.
Right.
She was like, I'd rather have that than go and live my life every single day feeling the way I was feeling after having what happened to me. She actually ended up going right back to where she was as a runaway instead of being kidnapped. And she stayed, and she's been homeless. She's on Skid Row. She's like still doing mad drugs.
Yeah, addicted. Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, that's a case in point of like all these girls are in these brothels.
Yeah.
But you're fucking busting my man that's giving me 2 for $10 vapes.
Right.
Fuck off for weed. Fuck off. So anyways,
Okay. So
Right.
Rexy.
Rexy poo. So a lot of people know now that there's been a documentary from the Netflix documentary Gone Girls, the Long Island serial killer, directed by Liz Garbos, was just recently dropped on March 31st.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Did you?
No,
I didn't. I actually wanted to do it today, and I didn't do it. I still want to do it.
Is it a documentary or docuseries?
I think it's three
Like
Episodes?
episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of it seems to be like things that have already been talked about. Rex Heuerman journey. It seems like a lot of like what's already out there, which is interviews with the women that were involved, the family members, like kind of are already out there. But if you want it in one spot, you can turn on that docuseries and watch it on Netflix. And from the people that have seen it that I've talked to, they say it's really good.
I've heard that.
Oh, I'll definitely watch it.
They're so freaking good.
That's where I got my next case from a I like looked up documentaries.
Can you give us a teaser?
The case is on Susan Savakis, but you're also going to learn about Tanya Hughes and Sharon Warren.
Oh,
Love that.
okay. I'm excited for that.
Me too.
I'm sad.
I haven't heard
It's
about
sad,
that one.
but it's good. It'll be a sad one.
I'm excited.
I'm sad. I love it. I said that to the girl at the medieval. I think she was like, she said something. We went to go get something, and she's like, they're making it just like, she was like, just hold on. I was like, I'm held. I was like, I'm held, girl.
Don't you worry.
You don't have to worry about me. Okay, so wait, what was it? Just
So-
that there's been a documentary. That's the update.
And that they're still going through the Fry hearing with the DNA evidence.
Okay.
They just did that the April 2nd, but it's still ongoing. It hasn't come to a conclusion as to whether or not the DNA evidence is being thrown out, because it's like
It better not be.
It better not be.
multiple scientists, forensic scientists, are coming up to be interviewed about it and give their expert opinion about it. So I think once that comes out, it's because it's ultimately going to be up to the judge's decision as to whether or not that's.
So I know this is the first time in history in like New York they're trying to charge him with these murders from this DNA, what
Yes.
they're doing, right?
Yes.
Have they done it in another state before, or is this like the first time ever?
I actually don't know if they've done it in another state, because I haven't
Right.
looked into whether or not they have. I just know that it's used
Yeah.
like widely used for forensics and identifying bodies. I know
Right.
that their argument is that it can be, if there's 1,000 1,000 molecules can match up with somebody else,
Okay.
then it can be, it's not accurate. But I mean, like, then what are the chances of these 1,000 different molecules that are going to be matching up with somebody else's DNA?
Got it.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and at that point, what's the accuracy of that? Like, the percentage of that? If it's like a 2%, 3%, 5%,
right.
is that really going to make a difference if this guy is everything else, that like he has the fucking kill location on his computer? Do you think that, like, 5% he could be somebody else, but that kill location on that computer is
But then there is
pretty
A, B, C, and D that also point him to the.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But I
Right.
think
It's
what
just-
the
it was just like a-
problem is that the DNA was the catalyst for everything else that they were able to get.
Oh God.
So if they can throw out the DNA, they can probably throw out all the other evidence technically. So like that would be the issue. I don't know, like
God.
who knows what the like. That's what I think, and I think we've talked about this with another case. Like,
Yeah.
if they're able to, because in my mind I'm like, okay, well they already have him in custody. They like retake
Right.
his DNA, like take his DNA and just rerun it through the system. You got it in custody, but that doesn't count because you
Right.
only had him in custody because of the DNA.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
So if you
Lord.
can't use the DNA in court, then you probably can't use the DNA as like a liable reasoning for arrest. Maybe?
Yeah.
So
How frustrating is that? Like,
I
let's say they
wonder-
took his DNA right now,
Mm-hmm.
it matches, right? But then they come back, they're like, nope, everything we have from that point we can't use, and then he's just free, and like
Oh,
I
you
just-
get it,
yeah,
like
but I don't
yeah.
know.
Who knows?
Because,
Who
But then
knows?
all of the other. But the thing is, all of the other evidence is circumstantial.
Mm-hmm.
The DNA is the only physical evidence,
Right.
Except for his wife and his daughter's hair,
Yeah.
okay,
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a cop.
Yeah. I feel like
I just think
I can't foresee
better at their
them like not using
No.
the DNA evidence.
Right.
I can't foresee
they have
the
to use it.
right,
yeah, and I think just all the forensics experts, I think, are going to be able to convince.
I think so too.
You know
The
what I
judge.
mean?
I think
I
so,
don't
too.
really see how there will be forensics experts against it. But I don't know. Yeah, because they use it because that's where it's commonly used, especially with identifying bodies and like missing people and things like that. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that, it's more people I hoping is like comfortable using it, and like is very confident in it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Rex is a dumb bitch. I'm excited for when that ends, though. And they can finally, like, move past this DNA thing.
We don't have the death
I
penalty
agree.
in New York.
Huh?
We don't have the death penalty in New York, right?
No,
I don't think we do.
Yeah.
Make an exception.
I know. I mean, come on.
Come
Why has it
on.
been since we had a serial killer? We gotta have a public execution.
Ooh.
Be fun.
I would go. I would watch.
Would you watch a public execution?
Yeah.
Would you?
I think I would,
I mean,
too.
I'm
Oh my
fucked in
God.
the head.
I would see. I would.
I don't know if I could.
I couldn't.
Maybe
No, I feel like I would try it.
I would try it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
like if I'm watching a horror movie and I love horror
Peeking through
movies,
the-
like if it
yeah,
gets
yeah.
too gory, I'm like,
Oh yeah, hand to the eye. Like looking through the little
oh
peephole.
my God, I
Yeah.
just poke myself in the fucking eye.
I mean, it used to be so common. People
God.
used to watch people die all the time.
I
All
know.
the time. Green
All the
Mile?
time. There's going to be something in our DNA.
Oh, I just
Oh wait, even before that,
What?
Anne Boleyn.
Exactly.
Anne
That's exactly what I was
Boleyn.
thinking.
we
Off
should
with
just
the
talk about
head.
her one day. That's a
Oh, that
amazing
is a
case.
deep-
Honestly, I would love that. If it's a
love-
murder case.
I
The other Boleyn
love
girl.
I can go into that for like hours.
I think I'm blind.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a really good one to do.
That'd be
actually.
amazing.
No, that's a good one. You should do it, Jamie.
I will. I would do it. I have
Somebody
a
who's
lineup. I'm so excited about my lineups.
So, are you guys ready to hear about something really terrifying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, a few weeks ago in Kansas, babysitter's trying to put
Kansas
This-
is terrifying.
yeah, period, the tornadoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, but this is even more terrifying. So, a babysitter is watching this this boy and she's trying to put him to bed, right? And he's like, "No, there's a monster under my bed. I don't want to go to bed," whining. And she's like, "There's nothing under your bed," typical kid stuff. And she goes to look under his bed, like, "Hey, look, nothing's under there." She lifts up the covers. What does she see? A man hiding.
How fucking gross.
What would you do?
Stab him. Poor baby.
I
would freak. I feel like I might get. Well, I would freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
How
Freak
old is the
the fuck-
babysitter?
It didn't say. It didn't say ages of the
Well,
kid.
definitely like a teenage girl.
Probably a
Like,
teenage girl.
probably.
They never said the age of the babysitter or the child, but
Okay.
they did say when the babysitter found the man hiding under
Yeah.
the bed, an altercation ensued, and the guy attacked the babysitter and then left on foot. He
Wait a minute.
ran.
Oh my
How could he
god.
Okay, I'm not victim blaming here, but
How did he get a one up on her?
Like you're
You know what I
under
mean?
a bed, ma'am. You have the time to run out of the room.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this. Imagine me, if I had to hide under a bed. The
Yeah.
shuffling, my fat ass would have to
Absolutely.
do out from under
Absolutely.
it. I'm just saying, I'm not attacking
Absolutely.
anyone. Maybe I'm grabbing an ankle.
Yeah.
Listen,
If I see you start grabbing at me, I'm gonna start stomping, bitch. You better
gonna
stay
stomp.
under that bed.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You'll
I'm gonna lock
stay
the door.
under that
I'm
bed.
I'm
gonna
gonna
leave.
stomp
Yeah.
your ass. Right.
I'm gonna grab that kid.
Yeah.
Like on that TikTok trend, whoop, right underneath
Yep.
the arm, and just keep going.
You truly never know what you're gonna do
I know.
when you're in
I
a
literally
situation
think I might freeze.
face to face.
I would like in that because
Like, is this real life?
I've been in a few situations where my fight or flight had to kick in. I think maybe if I was a babysitter and like I was doing the whole protection
Totally.
thing,
Yeah.
I don't know. But also as like I'm thinking like me now, 32 years old. Like
Yeah,
I'd whoop
true.
your ass, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Or I'd
yeah.
be like, I'd really be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'd be like, who are you? But as like a 17, 15, 16-year-old, I would be terrified.
Yeah, I'm very
Oh,
like
forget it.
circumstantial when if I'm doing a flight or if I'm doing a fight. Like there was that one time this guy broke into our house
Yes, in the middle of the
Oh,
night.
and I saw him crawling up the stairs and I was like, "Who are you?"
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me."
He was belligerent.
belligerent. And I was like, "Who
I
the
can't believe
fuck
he, like-
are you?"
Wandered past
Yes.
all the other houses.
Yep.
Yeah, and said this one.
Went right into our house.
This deep ass house.
Like
you have to
the house
walk.
is not even on the street. It's
Man,
literally
sir, this
We're
is
in the middle of
not-
the woods.
sir, this is not
surrounded
your
by
home.
woods. You have to go down like a fucking 200th length driveway.
Well, I
get
also think
there.
like my first instinct too is when I see a person like that, you don't think immediately to go into because it's not like when you
I'm
saw
like trying to
him,
think, do I know him? Is this somebody
and
that
also
I'm aware?
like he
Like,
wasn't
you know?
immediately trying to like attack you.
Yeah.
like he
No.
had broken in, he was belligerent, but was his
Yeah.
main purpose to hurt you guys? Do you think?
I don't know.
You
what
didn't get
his
that
don't
impression,
know.
right? Like if
Well,
somebody's
apparently
coming at
he's
you,
done that multiple times.
We learned afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? So your thing wasn't like, oh, he's coming at me, I'm going to attack. You were
No.
just kind of like, did somebody else let you in? Like, am
Yeah.
I about to beat
Yeah.
up my brother's friend?
Right.
Or is But you know what I mean? Like, what is happening?
I immediately, because I heard him downstairs, and I was like, oh my God, what's that noise? Oh, that's probably one of Ryan's friends or something being drunk. Or I thought it was somebody. I thought it was Ryan.
I thought you thought it was Ralph coming back or something. Because it was just
I can't
us, your
remember.
parents, and Brett. That was
Yeah,
it.
I thought it was Ralph. I thought I was hearing things. And I thought it was Ralph. I was watching fucking Ellen DeGeneres on my phone, just living my life.
Of all the things.
Of all the things, it's like 3:00 in the morning, and I'm
No,
just
it was like
on
middle of the
watching
night.
Ellen. And yeah, Ralph had left, and he didn't lock the door, and the guy comes in.
So it's Ralph's fault.
It was.
It was.
Thank you.
Ralph picked the guy up, dropped him off at your driveway, left the door unlocked.
Right.
He set you up.
Yes, exactly.
then-
Thank you.
Right.
Because I feel like I've been trying to say this for years.
Years.
Okay.
Someone's
so
listening.
I'm calling 911. I felt like I
And
had
the
to whisper that 'cause
hysterical
I felt
laugh.
like he was gonna call it.
He was probably doing that hysterical laugh from the car, watching everything unfold.
I
Bastard.
definitely had like a camera set up. He's like, I want to see what my future wife would do in a situation. Would she protect the kids?
She protect to the kids. Apparently, she just interrogates.
Apparently, I just attack with the broom.
Yeah.
Oh, you attacked with.
Oh,
the
I
broom.
fought.
Alyssa sure
I
did.
You're a
fought.
fighter.
I am a fighter.
sure does.
I learned
She's
that.
a fighter.
Yep, look at that.
I screamed for my dad. I slammed the door shut, and I
Yeah.
said, "Dad."
I got a few whacks in. Anyway,
Oh, that's crazy. Anyway.
so back to the
well,
case.
Okay,
So
so wait,
it-
the babysitter and the kid, are they okay?
they're okay. The kid did get knocked down too, like through this whole
what the fuck?
scuffle that happened.
Kertuffle.
Right.
Kertuffle.
So like he left on foot, and the cops did not find him till the next morning.
Oh my God.
Okay. Can you imagine? I would not sleep
would
that night.
not
Like
sleep.
I can't even imagine being the mom and coming home to that situation, being like, I'm never leaving my kid again.
No.
Metal
Yeah.
shutters on the windows.
Right.
And I want to know how the fuck did he get in? And what?
I would
So-
have had to sleep in a panic room.
So it sounds like they did know him. He is 27-year-old Martin Villabros Jr. And he had a protection from abuse order against him to stay away from that property. So
There's a bigger story.
There's a bigger
There's a bigger story. He
story.
probably knew how to sneak in without being saw.
But why specifically that boys' room? Like
Right.
that's fucking.
Why is that where you
sounds
were hiding?
sketchy.
Well,
That
what
sounds
was
sketchy.
his what was his motive at the end of it? Like, was he there to hopefully the kid went to bed and he was going to hurt the kid, or was he going to hurt the mom? Oh, you know.
He was booked on charges of aggravated kidnapping, aggravated burglary, aggravated battery, child endangerment, felony obstruction of law enforcement officer, and violation of protection from abuse order. And he's being held on $500,000 bond.
That's
It
not
sounds
his,
like it was the child. I think it sounds like
Something to do.
kidnapping
Yep.
and
Yep.
that's not his son though, right?
It didn't say in the article, but yeah, isn't that fucking terrifying?
No, that's horrible.
yeah.
I'm so skeptical about leaving my children.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids, but leaving them with babysitters. And
Yeah,
letting
I'm
them
not-
sleep out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let Archer sleep out unless
No.
it's to like your guys' house.
Exactly.
He can have friends sleep here because obviously I know.
Thing.
I say
Because
the
trust
same
me.
thing.
Yeah.
Right. I say the
But
same exact
I
thing.
would never let him sleep out.
We
Anywhere
can
else.
all sleep over together.
Yeah.
We were all gonna have a giant sleepover.
Exactly.
A GS.
Yes.
Giant sleepover.
Who doesn't love that?
I do. Yeah, so
yeah.
that's horrible. And that man's a piece of shit. And I hope
Yeah.
he's in jail for a really long time.
Me too. So that was my fun case.
Well, speaking of pieces of shit,
Ooh.
we have another case of a piece of shit. So I'm pretty sure this is in Florida. Just give me 1 second because I definitely wanted to do a Florida case.
The way I love that you
I love
keep
you
it on.
every week. She has a
on
Florida case.
Florida's neck.
No, this is. I really am. I'm almost positive this is in Florida. So I'm gonna. I mean, it was at a Waffle House. It's
Oh,
definitely
100% Florida.
definitely in Florida.
Enough said.
And on March 31st, around 2 a.m., 28-year-old DoorDash. Oh my god, that you're not gonna hear any of that.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Sorry, my eyes are going. I have contacts in, but I'm a little sleeps. I'm like the parent with
thinking that was the oldest thing I've ever seen you do. She is on her laptop trying to read the case, and she has made it so big, the font so big.
We're going to go like this. Okay, on March 31st at around 2 a.m., 28-year-old DoorDash driver Jackson Altmans had just completed his deliveries and stopped at a Waffle House on West Renton Crowley Road. As he prepared to enter the restaurant, he was approached by 24-year-old Quindarius Cartwright, who asked for money. Altman was not carrying cash, so he offered to buy Cartwright some food instead.
That's nice.
Because he said, because there's a video about him of this altercation too. The Altmans said that Cartwright had asked for money for food, so he's like, no, but I'll buy you food. Like he's going in to get food too, right?
Yeah.
So, but as Altmans was exiting his vehicle, Cartwright allegedly attacked him, stabbing him multiple times before stealing his 2024 Camry.
Jesus.
That's so disrespectful. That's also his business.
Right? Right.
That's literally his business too.
Despite sustaining severe injuries, including multiple stab wounds and a significant facial gash.
Wow.
Altmans managed to seek help inside the Waffle House. He said it must have been so shocking for them. He was like, there was so much blood, and I just walked into the Waffle House. Like, I need help. They're probably like, what the fuck? He was like, he literally, I remember the video. He's like, probably that was traumatizing for them.
So, you know what? I'm starting to feel bad.
That was traumatizing for
He's
them.
like, I was traumatized. There was
sorry.
so much blood. Employees promptly contacted the emergency services. Oh, it's Texas. I'm sorry, Florida. I'm on your neck. I really am. I did try to find one. But all of your fucking crime this week was sad as fuck. You guys are just murdering each other.
Florida,
or you're like
together.
sexually abusing children. Like,
Oh,
chill
God.
the fuck out,
Florida,
Florida.
stop.
Like, where are the like squirrel hunters?
You know what? There's
Where
too
are
many
the
of you.
people like dancing on top of cars, methed out of their mind?
Okay,
Or like
give me
wrestling
some of that.
alligators.
Yes, do something fun.
Something.
Wrestle an
Florida.
alligator, all right?
Eat each other.
Oh,
Bath salts. Didn't that start Florida?
Yes.
There we
shut
go.
the fuck up.
Yeah,
right,
of
wow.
course it did.
Okay,
Back of
so
Florida's
but
neck.
Florida, watch out. Texas is on your tail. Fort Worth police responded and within an hour located and arrested Cartwright, recovering Altman's vehicle, which had
Wow.
sustained damage.
Oh, what kind
Not
of
the car.
pee-pee-pee?
He's been charged with aggravated robbery and is held on a $150,000 bond. Altman. What's sad is that Altman's expressed a newfound caution about assisting strangers, emphasizing the importance of being vigilant when offering help. So he always says like that's how he was raised. Like he's raised to help people. He always like will give money or buy food.
That's
Yeah.
why the world is
Or
so
something.
fucking
So
terrible.
I
and
know.
I'm like, I'm always like want to do that, but as a woman,
I know.
Absolutely
I
not.
literally, I'll be with Kevin. I'm like, should we give him a ride? He's like, no.
Did you want to know what I did once?
Yeah, you're psycho for that, by
Oh
the
my God,
way.
tell me.
It was a really hot day in the summer.
Recently?
No, a few years ago. Probably
Okay.
like 2019.
Okay, pre-kids.
Pre-kids. And I'm going on to the expressway going east, and I'm passing, you know, like the Matterville Starbucks area.
Yeah.
And I see a woman, an older woman, and carrying a gas can. And there's gas stations all around that area. So I see her, and she's dripping sweat, and I kind of slowed down. I said, "Are you okay?" And she was talking like broken English. She's like, my car, it's down the road. It's on the LIE all the way down. And she had walked all the way to the gas station to get gas. Her car ran out of gas.
She already had gotten the gas.
Already gotten the gas. And she's like, my kids are there. I have like my whatever there. And I'm like, okay, come in my car. And I drove her to her car. And,
So nice.
but right, could have been worse.
Wouldn't have been me.
But I did.
But could have been worse.
Right, could have been worse.
I told you what I did a few years before that with the
no.
girl at night.
Tara, no.
So I was driving home. I
guys
too.
have to
I was driving home from Starbucks
What's happening?
after a closing shift.
Yeah.
And I was actually coming home a slightly different way than I normally do. Like instead of like I don't know, like instead of taking one light, I took the second light, so I was on the back roads coming home, and I was pulling up to the road like Limbrook, and I was going to make a right, and I'm flying because it's like 10:30, 11, and this like kind of strung out blonde girl kind of like weighs me down. I'm
Stop.
like, what's up? And she's like, they just dropped me off here. Like, I'm freezing. I need to get to like a gas station. Like, I blah blah blah. She's like, can you give me a ride? And I'm like, okay.
Stop it.
So I let her in my car, and I make a left. I'm so plastered up against the side of my door. She says something. She's like, you're acting like I'm gonna like stab you or something. Yo, I was like, are you gonna stab me? And the gas station at the end of the road that was like a minute was closed. I flew down neighborhood road.
The way why the fuck?
Why the fuck?
She gets in somebody's car. She sees how
scared.
uncomfortable you are. And she's like, oh, you think I'm going to stab you or something?
Like, I was just like, what? And then, like, I flew.
You're so weird for that.
And I pulled into the gas station, and I'm like, okay. And when she gets out, she, like, leaves a little pink straw. I was like, bitch. I was like, I like, and I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my God. I didn't tell my parents. I never told my dad. And he's never going to listen to this, so it's fine. I'm sure I've told him since. I told my mom, I think, at one point. She's like, Jesus Christ. But I learned it from her. My mom did that once.
It did, she?
There was a woman that would walk up and down our road all the time. See, just like her. And she would always have one of those, like, carts they have in, like, the city.
Yeah.
And she was like, we're going to take her to the grocery store and we're going to buy her groceries.
Oh.
Don't tell your father. It was always don't tell your father. My mom would always do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, they would, they invited the squatters over for Easter one year.
Stop it right now.
The squatters that lived across from us. Their dog had sex with my dog and got her pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Which is what?
Can I tell you?
Which is where Scarlett came from, right?
That's where who?
Scarlett?
No, Scarlett's little rats came from that.
Oh,
the 3 little
that
dogs
was it.
she had.
That was it.
Scarlett was made from love. No, but across the like driveway, the rock driveway is that house, and they were squatters. We didn't fucking know. We thought they bought the house.
Stop it right now.
This was like one of the only times Timmy and I were in like
want to come over
solidarity.
For an egg hunt?
My parents, my mom invited the dad, the crazy dad, his crazy daughter that was still in high school, and me and Tim, I was in college. And this
imagine having a high school daughter squatting in a house.
Alcoholic El Salvadorian named Gilbert that showed up on my doorstep like 2 days after my mom died in tears, and we hadn't seen him in years, saying he was going to kill himself because my mom died. We were like, Gilbert, we cannot fucking handle
I can't handle your
now.
shit right now.
Like, Gilbert. So I just remember we're like having Easter dinner. And this, like, she had these, like, she's, like, 14. She had these huge tits, and she's wearing them, like, kind of out.
Oh, God.
And she was saying how, like, she loves in-school suspension because, like, all her friends are in school suspension anyway. And I just remember Timmy and I, like, that moment we just looked at each other, like, we connected. We were like,
that was it.
We were like, what the fuck is wrong with Mom? Like, why would she invite these people into her home?
I'm dead.
She would always bring in strays.
But
literally,
you know
though.
what? I kind of get it.
I know.
I don't.
Endangering your family. My mom made me pick Gilbert up once and drop him off somewhere. I had somebody in the car with me.
Tiara, like, can you go grab the squatter, please?
You need to go to this house.
You get the squatters, please.
You need to go to this guy. You need to go to this house.
Help.
You need to go pick up Gilbert. You need to bring him somewhere. I'm like, excuse
Gilbert?
me? I was like, who is this man? My mom almost took in his son.
Oh my
God. My mom and dad were like that actually too. They actually took in a boy that lived across the street from where they are now.
Okay.
I don't know. What is that age? Why do you guys take in everybody? That's why you guys were all getting murdered.
We figured it out.
You're taking in Jeffrey Dahmer,
just taking
Ted
in
Bundy.
everybody, being willing to take any of it. And can you guys please learn from your parents?
In this day and age, I'm not doing shit anymore. Like,
absolutely
I bring
not.
like a hitchhiker to
You know, to be
D&D,
fair, at like 10 o'clock at night, this guy claimed to be...
My children put your children in danger, not mine. Owen's like... This
guy at like 10 o'clock at night claimed to, like, I think he was like one of those weird salesmen that like sell like a tick repellent or whatever. Mm-hmm. Came 10 o'clock at night, came in, knocking on my door, and I was pregnant, fully pregnant. And I opened the door and I stepped out on my porch and I had a conversation with him.
See?
You know, so you
never
never
just trying
really
to get my
know.
quota.
Yeah.
I'm just getting my quota up here.
I never know. You never know.
You never know. But you know what? What's scary? I don't know if you guys saw recently, it was going viral like on our local Facebook, that a guy in Medford was trying to sell his iPhone on Facebook Marketplace. And he went and met up with someone, and he got completely jumped and stabbed a few times and almost killed. And the guy stole the phone and ran off. And
for a phone?
For an iPhone, correct.
Happened
last week.
For a $3,000 iPhone. It is fucking expensive.
Happened last week.
That's horrible.
He was like, he got jumped and then all of a sudden, like, he was like trying to stand up and he couldn't figure out like what was going on.
He didn't realize he got stabbed.
He had no idea. He looked down, there was blood everywhere. He was like, oh my God. And like,
what is wrong with people?
Yep.
Over a phone?
Over a phone.
You're going to take somebody's life over a phone that you want.
Exactly.
I sold one of my iPhones over Facebook Marketplace, and it was my favorite iPhone in the whole world, iPhone 7. I stand by that. It's the best
That was
iPhone.
my favorite too.
That's the best fucking phone they've ever fucking
You had that
made.
for
I
fucking
had that
ever.
for so long, the iPhone 7. Yes.
That was the best fucking iPhone out there, okay?
We stand by that.
I stand by it. Bring it back. I gave them a case. I'm like, enjoy this. I literally was so sad to give it
This
up.
You were
hurts
crying.
me.
Like, you enjoy this. I needed money, and I got a new phone on my dad's plan. So here you go. I won't be paying. It was like I was like, here, this is a charging case. You get. They're like, really?
Wow.
I'm like, this is the best one you're ever gonna fucking have. So
And you're welcome.
Enjoy it. I was like, I love it.
But I never, like, you know, they always tell you to be wary on Facebook Marketplace, but like that really kind of just and it was, you know, that's pretty close to home.
I never did it before Kevin, and so
Okay.
I always have Kevin with me. And like
Okay.
I did have somebody come to our apartment building once. I sold them a North Face sweatshirt.
Okay.
Because I was like, I need money, and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
wear this shit.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were like, okay, $10. I'm like,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never done it just by myself.
No.
Kevin's always been with me. Do you have another case?
Yeah.
I do, actually. So my
Oh my God, we've been
final
recording for like
case
an hour
is
and-
going to be about Moira Anderson. She's a cold case that is being reopened after 68 years.
Oh, wow.
So it has to do, it is in Scotland that all this has happened. And detectives are revisiting the 1957 disappearance of the schoolgirl Moira Anderson. New credible information has been emerged partly due to a podcast,
Oh,
Wow.
right?
Hot Goals Club? Just kidding.
I wish. Coatbridge, the disappearance of Moira Anderson. So I guess a podcast has really gone in on this disappearance. And
Wow.
this led police to consult with Moira's family. Sandra Brown, a childhood neighbor of and founder of the Moira Anderson Foundation. And they actually suspect her late father, Alexander Gartshore, a bus driver previously on bail for sexual offenses, that they think he may have been involved.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. It happened in 1957. Like I was saying, she was 11 years old. She went out to run an errand for her sick grandmother during a blizzard of February that year.
Wow.
So it's just like the sweetest little thing.
Scotland.
And she was last seen waiting at a bus stop in her town's center and was believed to have been on her way to meet her cousins at a theater after she found out that the store that she was running the errands to was closed due to the weather conditions.
Oh.
So it's so sad.
So she was leaving Grandma hanging.
She left Grandma hanging.
Yeah, to go hang out with
She
the
said,
cousins.
actually, as a matter of fact, I'm not coming home.
She's like, you're never going to know why.
No.
Because this is Scotland, 1957.
Yeah.
They ain't got no phones.
So that was it. So I thought that was so cool that a podcast that, like,
is really cool.
you know,
That's
brought light.
awesome.
I love that. Shout out
Yeah.
that podcast. But yeah, I think that's, I hope they get more from it. I know that it's actually kind of cool because in 2013, I saw there was police pictures of, they followed another lead where they believe her remains could have been in a graveyard.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So, like, they're, like, Scotland, like, goes hard for their people. They don't just give up.
Right.
So at least
like,
it doesn't
are they caught
seem.
up, though?
Right.
Like, what about the current ones? What's going on there? Scotland. I
Scotland.
I one time saw this comedian who, like, I'll never forget it. He was saying how, like, he's like, I saw that they're investigating King Tut's murder. And he was like, are y'all that caught up? You ain't got anything else to that you got to kind of figure out.
No.
I was like, yeah.
That's pretty funny, though. I like that.
All right, so we're going to end
Yes.
on an old case as well. The only reason that I like went into it is that it's just gotten some traction online. It's almost a 10-year-old situation. It happened in 2016. But I thought, you know, it was a fun little case to go over. But in 2016, while serving as a bike patrol officer with the San Antonio Police Department, Matthew Lockhurst was accused of a deeply troubling act. Reports indicate that he boasted to fellow officers about placing dog feces between slices of bread and leaving this makeshift sandwich in a container next to a homeless man.
Oh.
The incident that led to his dismissal from the San Antonio Police Department later that year.
This is a police officer?
In a separate event, Lockhurst and another officer were accused of defecating in the women's restroom at the police department and smearing a brown substance on the toilet seat.
What? is wrong with people?
What a fucking sick fuck.
Seriously.
Grow up. Oh my God.
Grow up.
You're literally that person peaked in high school and could not get away from it.
And you became a cop to show your dominance.
Yeah.
Yeah, go away.
So he obviously denies all of this, and he actually is employed right now by the Benavides Police Department, a small town in South Texas.
Can we please look at ourselves?
Texas on Florida's tail.
Yeah.
Benavides Police Chief Andre Hanez defended the decision, stating that the department believes in offering second chances.
That's wild.
So, when
Are y'all that hurt for police officers that you need to?
Right.
I read that it was human feces in between two pieces of bread, but this is dog feces. But he's a disgusting human being who obviously has a fucking feces fetish.
Clearly.
Right, obviously.
And he's still a police officer.
Yeah.
That's wild. And that they stand by it. They said, that's my man. I'm going to stick beside him.
People can change.
Yeah. Horrible.
People can change. Why the fuck? I hope. Oh my God. That guy's so fucking stupid.
I'm going to give him a second chance.
And that police department is even fucking stupider. Mm-hmm. Like, you were a joke. You are literally a joke of a police department right now for having that guy.
Yeah.
Like, other police departments are fucking making fun of you.
The San Antonio one is definitely.
Absolutely.
They dismissed that motherfucker.
You picked up my fucking trash, I guess.
You picked up my shit.
Yeah, you picked up my shit. Yeah.
So he just seems also, like you said, like a bully that peaked in high school that wants to... One of those guys that became a police officer.
Literally just to get
just wants to put people down.
Yep, exactly.
He just wants to get praise. Always praise.
And just to be the bigger person and stomp on the little people. Like, they find joy in that.
They find joy in it. They're sick fucks. Would you guys have anything else?
That's it for me.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
All right, guys. We've been recording for like 7 hours. So that's the latest from the graveyard.
Stay ghouly.
Bye-bye.